What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to a brand new episode of my FIFA 13 X-Players Squad Builder. And today we're going to be building the squad of the X-Players of Borussia Dortmund, one of the top squads in the Bundesliga or the German league. Very strong squad indeed, and got some very class players as well. And we're going to be doing the X squad of them, and this was suggested, by a subscriber. Again, I think he's suggested something else, and I also believe someone else suggested this squad as well, and I'm sorry if I didn't write your name down on the list. But it again is from FIFA Techer Sean. Thank you very much for this suggestion. And I think this may be one of the last X-Player squad builders for FIFA 13, should I say, because I think I may just wait out until FIFA 14 maybe, until I continue on with them, just because FIFA 13 is not really, people don't watch it that much, and I think it would just be better to carry on with the other suggested squads and stuff like that. And I may redo the Barclays Premier League squads as well in FIFA 14. But let's get that out of the way, and let's go into the players and the formation and the manager. The manager we're going to be playing is, he wasn't really a manager of the first 11, should I say. It's this guy here, silver player, Peter Hybala, I believe it's pronounced. And he actually managed the Borussia Dortmund's under-19 squad. So I thought I'll just put him in because he was a part of the Borussia Dortmund club, should I say. And the formation we'll be playing is the 3-4-1-2 formation. And let's start off with the players. In goal, we have a silver goalkeeper under the name of Mark Ziegler. This guy took me quite a long time to find. I wasn't going to use him at first until I luckily went out and actually got lucky and caught him on the market quite early. But he now plays for Stuttgart. But before Stuttgart, he went and played for Borussia and made 23 appearances before moving to Stuttgart in 2010. I believe he is now retired, and last season was his last ever season. He's aged 37, so been in the game quite a long time. Moving on to the first centre-back here, we have another silver player called Lasse Sorbeck. I do believe it's this player here, another German player. Plays for, I believe he was actually, the card he's got there is actually his loan card. I think it's Grunt for Firth, I do believe. He went on loan, he made 0 appearances for Borussia between the years 2010 to 2013, going on loan for 2 different teams, and actually now moving to Hamburg, I believe, this transfer window. Moving on to the next centre-back, we've got a gold one, and that's Felipe Santana. Now plays for FC Schalke in the Bundesliga. He made 95 appearances for Borussia between the years 2008 to 2013 before moving to FC Schalke this transfer window as well. And moving on to the final defender, we have Metzelder, Christoph Metzelder, another Schalke player. And this guy, I believe he is now retired, aged 32, and he played for Borussia between the years 2000 to 2007, making 126 appearances before moving to Real Madrid and then finally ending up at Schalke in 2010. And moving on to the midfield, the right-sided player, we don't actually have a right-mided player, we actually have a centre-mid, and that is Nuli Sahin. But as you can see here, he's actually got his Borussia card there. And he's actually kind of like, not many people know actually what club he actually plays for. And let me quickly go through it. So, in the years 2005 to 2011, he played for Borussia and made 135 appearances for the club, and also going on loan for one of the seasons to Feyenoord. He then moved to Real Madrid in 2011 and only made 4 appearances. But during one of the seasons, he actually went on loan to Liverpool and now is currently on loan to Borussia at this moment. So hence the reason why his card is of his Borussia card. Moving on to the first centre mid, should we say, and we're going to have here Mario Götze, the ex-Borussia player turned Bayern Munich, kind of not the best decision, should I say. It's kind of like a nice rivalry there, and some people call him a bit of a traitor, but he's an exceptional player indeed. Played for Borussia between the years 2009 to 2013, making 83 appearances before moving to Bayern in this transfer window. I think it was a bit earlier, actually, and he's a class player and very young player indeed, age 21, still got a fantastic long time ahead of him to see what happens. Moving on to the next centre mid here, we're going to have this player here, Shinji Kagawa, the Manchester United midfielder, and He had a fantastic time at Borussia between the years 2010 to 2012, only making 49 appearances, but his last season there, he did absolutely phenomenal, and in terms of informs and stuff like that, he got, like, I'm not too sure, I think he got 3 informs maybe, team of the season card for Borussia as well, and transferred to Manchester United in 2012, where he still currently is playing. Hasn't played too many games, to be honest, but kind of been... not the everyone expected him to be absolutely amazing, but I wouldn't say he was the strongest player it's seen in the Barclays Prem, should I say. A bit overrated, I think. Well, I wouldn't say overrated. He played fantastically in the Bundesliga, but people expected more from him when he came to the Barclays Premier League. Moving on to the left mid player, the final midfielder, we're going to have this player here, Steven Pienaar, the Evertonian left mid player. South African, and he played for Borussia between the years 2006 to 2008, making 25 appearances, also going on loan to Everton in one of those seasons, and finally making a full transfer to Everton in 2008, and went to Tottenham and then is back at Everton, where he still is playing his football. So that's the midfield. Let's move on to the centre forward. We're going to have this player here, Thomas Rosicky, the Arsenal centre attacking mid, should I say, slash winger. He played for Borussia between the years 2001 to 2006, making 126 appearances before moving to Arsenal in 2006, and is now on his 131 appearance, I do believe. And he's again, he doesn't play too much. He's a fairly solid player, but just I think he's been fairly injury prone, should I say, and just doesn't seem to play as often, but a fairly solid player. Moving on to the strikers, the first player we're going to have here is this player, let me quickly find him, this player here, Mladen Petric, I think it is pronounced. Currently plays for Fulham in the Barclays Premier League, and he made 29 appearances for Borussia between the years 2007 to 2008 before making a move to Hamburg, where he finally moved to Fulham in 2012, where he still currently is playing football. I believe he is actually, well, reading from the Wikipedia page, he is currently unattached, so I'm not too sure if he actually has a squad he is now fully playing for. And moving on to the final player of the squad, another striker. We got this goal player here, Valdez, the Valencia striker. I believe that is, I think that's Paraguay. I'm not too sure. Is it Paraguay? Yes, it is. And he currently plays for, this is his on loan card. He played for Borussia between the years 2006 to 2010, making 113 appearances before moving to Hercules, then to Rubin Kazan, where he went on loan to Valencia, which you can see now. And I believe he now is playing in the Saudi League, I believe. Fairly decent striker, age 29, so on his way on his way to the 30s, where obviously the football slows down a bit. But guys, that is the squad there. Some fairly decent players. You've got Felipe Santana in terms of FIFA, should I say. Santana, Nuri Sahin was a fairly good player at Borussia. Mario Götze, fantastic player. Shinji Kagawa, fantastic player as well. And you've got some fairly solid players as well. But guys, this is the squad. If I've missed any players, remember to put that in the comments. Sorry, I've also forgotten to put in Kevin Prince Boateng. I do believe he had a spell at Borussia, and I didn't put him in because obviously in these squad builders, I go for chemistry instead of actually going for getting all the best players in the squad. I just go for chemistry because sometimes you never know, some guys may want to play with the squad and stuff like that. But he actually was on loan to Borussia, so he wouldn't really have counted, but that would have been an option. But guys, this is the squad here. If I've missed any players, put that in the comments. Remember to hit that like button. Also put any squad suggestions in the comments as well you want to see me. Go and check my channel out before you put a comment in there to see if it's actually there, because I've had quite a few players, people who've already put squads who have already done, but mainly, probably most of the upcoming squads are going to be on the FIFA 14 when it comes out, and I'll do some other series on that FIFA 14 when the web app hits online. But guys, this is the end of the episode. This has been Chronic Rush. Remember to hit that like button, guys. This is the end of the episode. This has been Chronic Rush, and I've said that twice, but adios.